There you go.
Back and better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one was punching for Showski.
Gotta punch, you know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all, man? We back with another episode of the Who That Jocin podcast, man. It's the main gang today. Jelani, Fo, and your boy King Fred. Can I get a one?
Wow.
Facts, man. It's
Wow.
Yo. Yeah, man. It's peak off season though, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Man, what we got, like 22 days to training camp?
I saw it was like 10 Sundays before.
10 Sundays before, like, we got real football. But we got like 22 days before training camp.
When they say it like that, bro, it be seeming it's like right there, but it really
10
be right there.
Like
10 Sundays
lie,
don't sound like it's
like
right
the last, no, bro.
They don't?
Real. The last 3-4 Sundays,
there. By quick.
I'm like, damn, it's Sunday again. Like, mom getting up going to church. I'm like, oh, it's Sunday again?
Because
Like,
at first it was like 100 days. I'm like, ooh,
yeah,
100 days.
and now it's probably
right
down
now.
now.
That don't sound right there to me, bro. I guess
100 days?
I've been
The 10 Sundays, yeah.
10 Sundays away, man. We're going to be all right.
Maybe I'm thinking about the
like you
22
said.
days to training
Yeah, I'm
camp
about to
make me
say,
feel a lot better.
Yeah, training camp, the first day, July 23rd, I will be there.
Yeah, we will all be there.
Not going to lie to you. I
I'll
am
be there
there
for sure.
Tyler Shuck will be there, you know?
Yes,
Damn, 10
be there.
Sundays, bro? Nah, real talk, bro. That's like,
yeah.
maybe because I'm thinking about college. You know, college be like way before.
It started before.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just excited to get back to football. I feel like that's why I feel far away.
Well, if you're excited to get back to football, I think the Hall of Fame game is like July 31st.
Who is it? The
Oh,
Chargers?
this month?
Yeah, like last day of the month. You
They
know what I'm
just
saying?
posted it. I know they just, somebody
yeah.
just posted it. It was like, oh, ew. Like,
Yeah, but
It's football.
It's
bro.
football in the month of
Yeah,
July.
bro, it's
You know what I'm
football,
saying? I could
bro.
get with it.
It's Chargers and somebody else. I have no idea who it is.
Yeah, it probably is.
I know it's not the
Saints.
Saints, so.
Not the Saints.
Yeah,
though.
that's cool. But yeah, bro. Man, so let's talk about the Saints, man. Let's talk about the city as a whole, man. This episode,
Hell
let's
yeah.
get into a little comparison between the two main sports in the city. I just want to know who y'all think can have a greater impact on their franchise.
Tyler
Joe
Shuck.
Dumars. Whoa.
Oh, man.
My
Okay.
fault, bro.
Oh,
My fault.
man, you worse than the people on Family
My
Feud,
fault.
bro.
My
You know they be. And they ain't even asked the question, bro.
I get excited about 6, bro.
It's
You know what I'm
good,
saying?
bro. I hope you still feel that way in a couple months.
Oh yeah. My
But
fault,
yeah,
bro. Go ahead.
who do y'all think can have a bigger impact on their franchise? Joe Dumars, the Pelicans GM, or Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints? Both new guys in different positions, but both can have strong impacts on the franchise, on their respective franchises. So, who y'all think could be more impactful in the long run?
I'm going to go with Joey,
That's
man.
a good question though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks.
Well, is a long run, short run the two different? I think that's kind of two different answers for me. Like long run and short run. Long run, I'm going Joe Dumars.
I guess it depends on how long you define long.
Yeah, I'm
run.
like, yeah, bro.
At what point do you want to set the marker for long? But
Dang, that's even.
but when I was
another
saying
question.
long run, I was just saying like not just this season.
Yeah. I'm gonna still go
beyond
Joe
that.
Dumars. I'm gonna go Joe Dumars. Only because he got. Well, he got more power, so it's like I feel like that's like the obvious choice.
Yeah.
But
That's what
he
you kinda
is
thought?
the head. Kellen Moore is the
He's
head,
the head
coach.
coach.
Yeah, bro. So like that's all right. I ain't gonna lie.
Joe
I gotta-
Dumars does have more power in terms of like shaping out
He has
roster
more power,
and
but
stuff.
I think Kellen Moore low key might end up being the more impactful one.
Yeah.
Just because of, bro, like just good coaching can do so much for a franchise. Like at the end of the day, like I think I'm a very like X's and O's type of fan, and like not saying that I'm deep into the X's and O's, but like what are you putting on the field? And like Joe Dumars can like put things on the court.
Yeah.
But he
they
can't.
don't
He,
play.
yeah,
Yeah.
like if they don't play, all his moves don't mean nothing. Like Kellen Moore is a lot more responsible in the day-to-day execution
field,
of things. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
Joe Dumars, power-wise, like the GM is always gonna be more powerful than the head coach. But as far as just like, man, I ain't gonna, the energy of the Saints has been different. Like I still feel like Joe Dumars has made some great moves, and that's what made me ask this question in the first place. So I'm not saying that to like knock what he got
Joe
going.
coming in.
Yeah, that's what made me ask.
Both setting the culture, for
And that's
sure.
what made me
Both
ask,
setting the
bro. Because
culture.
like I'm not trying to take away from either one, but I ain't gonna lie, the energy around the Saints just feel different right now.
That's a much needed culture change for the Saints, for
The
both,
whole
for both,
city,
for
bro.
both. Yeah, but
Real
yeah,
talk,
bro.
the city, bro, is needed, and that's why.
And you know what?
Yeah.
What it
That's
came
why I'm
in that, bro.
smiling right now.
I think it was like for the Pelicans, we needed it at the top. For the Saints, we needed it for coaching. Like, well, we kind of
Yeah.
need it at the top for the Saints too, but that's kind of
We definitely
for
needed
Mickey.
it.
That's a little Mickey combo, but
Yeah.
but we needed it at the top for the Pels for sure.
sure.
It
For
had
sure,
to
for sure.
because Griff, you had to get him out of that, bro.
Yeah, and that's probably what it is too. Think about it. I never thought about it like that way. We did get higher up positions in places that we needed them more. You get what I'm saying? Like we definitely needed a head coach for the Saints. And the Pelicans, like the roster was just getting stagnant. It wasn't stacking up to what other people's rosters was. You know what I'm saying?
And your boy didn't know how to finagle it. You feel what I'm saying? Griff
Yeah,
did not
Griff,
know how to
if
finagle it, bro.
if Griff was still in the building
wouldn't
right now,
have
we wouldn't
Poole.
have none of them. Bro.
We would probably have like
We probably
Mooney,
wouldn't even
maybe.
have Queen.
Nah,
Probably. He probably wouldn't have made that move, bro.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I
probably
like
wouldn't have fears.
Yeah, you can argue. You can play the
He probably would have had Igor Demon.
The dude from
BYU.
I'm thinking of the center from Duke. I feel like he would have did something like that.
I told you that would have been the worst possible pick for me, bro. I did not want that dude.
Griff,
bro.
I hope you're doing good out there, man.
Somebody gonna pick him up. Hopefully.
Yeah. Shout out Griff.
Man, shout out Griff, I guess.
Yeah,
like.
shout out Griff, man.
Y'all let us know in the comments who y'all think could be more impactful. You know what I'm saying? Kellen Moore.
I ain't even
Dumars.
answer, man.
I thought you said Joe.
Yeah,
I ain't answer.
no, you did.
You was leaning heavy to Joe, but give us your answer.
Yeah, my answer is Kellen Moore.
Oh,
Okay.
plot twist.
You hear me? Look, Kellen, like you say, on field for sure. And if he's that good of a coach on field over time, you start unlocking new badges.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You start
unlocking badges.
You start unlocking badges. You could go talk to the GM like,
tell
look,
him what you want. Like, this is who I want.
Okay, look,
You know
that's the guy. So
Yeah,
even after a few years,
Unlocking badges,
brother,
crazy.
Kellen Moore, and look,
personality badges.
yeah, personality badges, on field badges, fan badges, like
just
brother,
trust.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's really
media
what it comes down
badges.
to.
You feel what I'm saying? And we desperate for something, so he gonna unlock the badges relatively quick. You feel what I'm saying?
You got double XP.
double XP, like, and not even just on the weekend. Like he has double XP Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday.
With the arm sleeves on, with the 1.5%.
dripped up.
For all the gamers out there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all know what we talking about.
Y'all know what we talking
You know
about, bro. Kellen Moore is, he's working his way up the ladder, and he's gonna do it fast.
But yeah, I think that's another reason why I feel that way too, because like Kellen Moore has the potential of influencing like his way up, like you saying,
Yeah.
like he can be like, I want this guy, that guy. More or less, with Joe Dumars, he gets those guys,
gets them,
but then
man.
it's just like from there, you just sitting back and watching like we are, like
You're just hoping that
that
the
it pans
vision
out.
you had
works.
Yeah,
Because Kellen still got power in that sense, though. Like, getting the people he wants. So,
right.
yeah.
But not like Joe Dumars, where you be like, this
Not
is
yet,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Them badges coming, like
Oh, Kellen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, Sean had it. Sean had full control down there, bro.
Hey,
like,
you win a
and
championship.
that might
for
have
the
hurt
city?
us. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
hey,
it hurt.
yeah.
It hurt us on the rebound.
Davenport.
I feel like it hurt us as far as like the whole Sean Payton exit plan, but I don't think it hurt us during his era. His era was the best era in Saints history.
because we got a championship.
Bro, even 17 and 18, bro, them teams was arguably some of the
It
best
hurt.
teams in Saints
It hurt,
history.
but it was good. Yeah, it was good football.
It hurt bad, but that was some of the best teams in Saints history. Bro.
Nah, that 2017, 18 team, whatever one of those two.
bro.
That's probably like one
you
of
can
the
say what
best
you want,
Saints
but that's
teams, bro.
almost 10 years after the Super Bowl. So that's what I'm like, that Sean Payton era was.
And now it's almost 10 years since now.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, he didn't leave us with much of an exit.
That's
plan.
nasty, bro.
You know how
And
some
yeah,
people-
see that I ain't gonna lie, bro. The end of it, he really messed over us, bro. Not getting a quarterback all those years, like
But
Drew,
to his I feel like they kind of tried, but they never drafted a quarterback. You're right.
you never drafted
never
Drew
drafted a
Brees'
quarterback.
successor.
But I feel like
You
in
had
his
multiple
eyes, he
years.
really wanted Jameis to be that. In his eyes, if he was still a coach,
Yeah,
I
he
think he really
did.
wanted Jameis. I think he wanted Jameis to be that.
But even before we had Jameis, we could have got Lamar.
That's the thing. I'm saying even before, way before, like James, it was years on years. It's like, okay, maybe this year the Saints, get a quarterback that can sit behind you the next few years.
Because
Okay,
outside
not
of
this
that,
year,
bro,
the
what was
next
another
year.
year, bro? We could have got a quarterback.
Bro, I
Now,
feel
off the
like
top of my head, I don't know.
Trevor's right. They
I don't know.
was doing that
Yeah.
every year.
Every year,
Every
brother.
year, bro. Every year they were saying that, and
never
we just
drafted a
kept
quarterback.
getting Ian Books and stuff like that. Like,
And I'm not even saying first round, but like
Because I'm about to say,
was
bro,
drafting
like,
quarterbacks.
we had some good first round.
there was
drafted
never,
quarterbacks, but they
it
was
was
never
never
like-
like, okay, that guy is gonna be Drew Brees' successor. They never thought that about no quarterback they drafted.
I'm thinking of quarterbacks that fell late first round. Because, like, well, who we drafted with Manziel? Yeah, probably Ramchick, huh? Or Armstead?
yeah, bro, I can't remember.
But like I'm like you think about
I'm thinking of
those years.
quarterbacks that fell and then we could have got.
Think about those years, 2017, 2018, where we was good. You know what I'm saying? We had a late pick in the first round.
like late
brother.
picks?
Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
all
wow.
those years when we was good, we didn't need a quarterback, but it was definitely like
the Lamar one was definitely the most crazy one.
That's the one to point to for sure.
that's
brother.
the one. Ding 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 ding. And then before that, it wasn't on us.
Talking about the Mahomes
but
thing?
Mahomes.
Yeah, that's kind of,
They said we would have got Mahomes if he would have failed one more
But yeah,
pick.
Mahomes didn't
But
fall, so
That's
that's
what I'm saying.
why-
I'm saying it's not on us. But
And we
even-
did get Lat. I'm not
But that-
mad at Lat.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that, but that just
goes.
goes to show like it was always conversation. Like these guys need to find who's
succession
next, and he never did that, bro. So
Yeah,
for
man,
that,
speaking
Sean
of-
Payton, that you really hurt me, my brother.
He
You
just
left
have an
us.
exit plan, bro.
You
He
left
just-
us. You left us kind of down bad, bro.
But yeah, bro, shout out Drew Brees, bro. We just talking about this whole thing. You talk about down bad, man. Y'all seen that Drew Brees can't even use his throwing arm,
bro.
bro? Like at all. Like that's
soldier.
He said been throwing left since he retired, bro.
Nah, but like the
Soldier.
fact that he like basically paralyzed in his right arm now or right shoulder is kind of crazy.
When he throw with his kids, he uses his left arm. He said.
Like, but yeah.
So, like, with the right
most
arm-
recent report I seen, like, it's more than throwing.
That's somebody say he can't do
I mean,
day to day, or not can do, but it's kind of hard to do day to day stuff.
That's what the reports are making.
Yeah, that part I did not know.
Yeah,
I know the throwing. I know.
Yeah,
he
he
been
been throwing with his left, but like they make it seem like it's not getting any better. Like basically, like it's degenerative. Like yeah,
Dang, I ain't gonna lie. That's dang. I ain't know that one.
yeah, bro. Shout out Drew Brees for literally giving the city all you got. Bro.
Nah, for real, bro.
Yeah,
You
'cause
gave
they
us
said-
your elbow,
they said-
your fingers, your ribs,
Yeah,
your
bro.
shoulder.
They
bro.
said it's really like it, and like it didn't stem. It started with the 2005 injury, like with the one that got him to us.
Oh, facts. Yeah,
Yeah, the one that the injury in San Diego, and they basically said it's been like degenerative since. But basically,
he been toughing it out, working around.
I ain't gonna lie. The whole right side of his body, probably.
Yeah,
This is where he hurt his ribs at?
Yeah,
On the right side?
boy, they got them ribs. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
The Rams.
Oh,
they got
Aaron
them-
Donald.
Oh man, he got the ribs good, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's why I say shout out Drew Brees, bro, for giving the city your all. Literally, bro. We'll never forget you. Our generation will never forget you, bro.
Nah.
You're etched in our brains for life, for sure. For sure.
Shout out Drew, man.
But yeah, man. So let's get into a little bit of hoops, man. We was talking on the other end. Joe Dumars making moves. There's a lot of moves going on in the NBA, man. So what's y'all most exciting moves that's kicking off free agency?
Biggest move so far
Yeah.
in the past 24 hours.
Biggest?
It hasn't been like one.
It hasn't been like a.
Oh my God! It's just hella like, they pick him up, they pick him up, they pick him up, they trade for him, they trade for him. It's like random guys just going random places.
Good role players though, like
a lot of role players just moving.
So yeah, so like if I'm sitting at home and I'm watching and I'm trying to figure out just who, like just spit some names out. Who's
Dorian
Dorian Finney. Now I'm about to say Finney-Smith.
Where's he at now?
Rockets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Cam Johnson to the Nuggets moves me.
Cam Johnson is on it.
And Bruce
Cam
Brown
Johnson got traded for Michael Porter Jr. So Michael Porter Jr. plays for the Nets now.
Okay, Michael Porter Jr. for the
man.
Nets. Is
Him and
like-
Cam Johnson.
Him and
No.
Cam Thomas.
They about to be
Shot chuckers.
fighting for the ball, trying to shoot the ball, brother.
That's why they got so many point guards in the draft.
Yeah, they're
bro.
cooked. Oh my God, they're cooked.
Yeah,
But I like the Nuggets, bro. The Nuggets got Cam Johnson now. They got JV, Jonas Valanciunas. They got Bruce Brown
A
back.
key piece to the championship.
Bruce
2 years
Brown
ago.
back. You get JV. You
Wait,
get
you said
Cam
the
Thomas.
Nuggets?
Yes.
They got Jonas Valanciunas?
Yeah,
Yes.
today.
To back up Jonas. To back up
that's
Jokic.
a move. Like you said, this is bench players,
Yeah.
but that's a move.
Yeah, like
bro.
that's one of them. And getting Bruce Brown back. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. The Nuggets moved me.
Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic. Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, Jokic's turn. They turn.
Back.
Yeah, bro. So
Nah, but Nuggets probably. But the Rockets,
I like the
the
Nuggets,
Rockets probably moved me to. No, the
like
Hawks.
Oh, the Hawks just got a.
The Hawks, man.
They got all NBA first team light skin, like all light skin first team.
light skin defense.
Brother, the
Who they
whole
got?
all light skin first team defense, brother.
I know.
They got
Their starting lineup is Trey Dyson and Jalen Johnson. That's 3 light brights right
that's
there.
as light as you can get.
They
Them three right
drafted.
there.
They drafted a dude. He bright.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm
Reece
light skinned.
Shea.
I know I'm light skinned,
Reece
but
Shea.
I ain't yellow.
Yeah,
I'm
brother,
red.
they all look like him.
bro, you yellow,
brother.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Brother, they all look like him. That's my point.
I'm not gonna lie. This light is not doing me justice.
That's all I'm about to say. Look at
cap.
the screen, brother. You
But
look
yeah,
yellow. It's all right.
yeah. All light skin, bro. Dyson Darius, Trey Young, Zachary Reese-Shea. And they got Porzingis now.
Porzingis not like
He's
that.
white.
He's foreign.
Yeah, he asked to the cause.
He's Caucasian.
Yeah, bro.
Let me look up some other.
But yeah, man, that Jonas Valanciunas to the Nuggets one. I know y'all was talking about Cam Johnson. Something about like Jokic really having another big to like relieve him.
Yeah,
at
bro.
moments moves
Yeah,
me,
bro.
like.
I mean, it's been Zeke Naji and DeAndre Jordan for like years. So
Okay, Miles Turner went to the Bucks.
that's
yes,
that's
I
also
saw
another
that.
one.
Okay.
That
Miles
happened today. That happened this morning.
Yeah,
bro.
that
That's
happened.
what I'm saying.
right
Last
before we
24
started
hours,
shooting.
bro.
Miles Turner
to the.
gets the signing, and Damian Lillard gets waived.
Oh, and Damian Lillard got cut.
Yeah, that's wild. So what y'all think the Bucks doing?
They're trying to win, but
trying to
Dame is
win.
hurt.
They're trying to
And
win, bro.
It's like
Because they re-signed KPJ, re-signed Gary Trent,
they still trying to
re-signed
win.
Bobby
They-
Portis. You got
get Miles
Kuzma.
Turner.
Kuzma, I mean,
Hopefully, Kuzma's better
Yeah.
than what the hell that did. He did.
you still got Giannis for now.
That's what I was about to say. So do you think that like makes Giannis want to stay a little bit?
I heard
Honestly,
Giannis
I honestly don't know, bro.
I heard Giannis was kind of behind the Miles Turner thing.
Yeah, they said he's like, yeah.
He recruited Miles Turner. So.
But they said he also wasn't
unlocked them badges you talking
Yeah,
about.
he unlocking badges. You know what I'm saying?
That's the LeBron
he got
badges.
all the badges.
That's the
right
LeBron
now.
badges,
They trying
bro.
to keep him. They gave him all the everything's unlocked. Here you are, sir. Here's the key, Mr. Antetokounmpo, sir. You hear me? He got everything. So
But the Dame waving, I'm like,
yeah, it hurt.
I'm
But
not
I mean,
surprised. The second apron, bro. Nobody want. You
I'm
gonna
not
keep.
even saying it's so much of that, bro. It's like he's hurt. He's older. What is he? Not saying he can't come back and still be an elite basketball player, but you already got to lose him for this next year already. And then after this year, you just hoping he comes back and is Damian Lillard, like elite Damian Lillard. Like, why not get off him now, bro? You still got to pay him some of that bread, but
I bet them players be. I ain't gonna say happy, but
Yeah, Dame
when they
said-
get waived,
Dame said oh man, I'm relieved.
that's a quick 40 mil. That's
Ain't
not
he-
even. That's a
really
whole
said he's
contract.
relieved?
Not relieved. I don't think that was the exact word, but it was a word that was like, I'm happy about it.
I mean, you get
He
your whole
wasn't- he didn't seem
contract.
You get
upset
your
about
money. Yeah, you get your money, and you probably about to pick where you want to go.
Very true.
Facts. Man, speaking about picking where you want to go, man, that just made me think about Gabe Davis, man.
He's still out there?
Yeah, bro. I don't
Say
think,
Gabe, bro.
No, but I don't think any nobody's really signed. I guess everybody waiting to
Yeah, to get closer.
Training camp type.
But I feel like
But
and I
you
guess-
already missed out on everything.
Yeah,
Like, you
that's
might
what
as
I'm
well
like-
sign now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
thinking.
can't miss out on nothing else
Yeah,
more.
that's what I'm thinking. Like you can't miss out on nothing else more. But that's like for a lot of them people that's floating out there, like what y'all
But
wait-
it be like that though. I ain't gonna lie, it be like that.
yeah, man, NFL,
even
y'all
up
need to
until
get
the
back
season.
active.
I'm gonna say Mark Cooper got signed. Yeah.
Like sometimes people get signed after preseason, after the third
That's
game.
weird, bro. I don't, like I'm a team. I'm not doing that to myself.
Yeah, I want you
I'm
in
not,
here
not
right now.
Yeah, like
want
if
you
I
in
if
here.
I know you're on my radar,
Yeah, we building
it's
a
different.
car.
It's different if something happened in the preseason, you know.
And
and
somebody,
you lose
yeah,
somebody,
like knock
but-
on wood, somebody get hurt or something. I like, but
bro.
if I'm bro, I'm not doing that,
Yeah,
bro.
brother, get chill. You feel what I'm saying? You tripping.
Yeah, that was.
You
I
what
know
I'm
that
saying?
was just a random.
But
drift
Gabe
back into
Davis, I don't
football.
know.
Nah, yeah, bro, but
It
still,
was
like,
just when you said pick where you want to go. I'm like, man, we had no football moves and like, but I know like you
Jalen
said,
Ramsey
like,
got traded to the Steelers.
oh man, I'm tripping. I'm missing the big ones.
not
we
really.
gotta-
Not
Jalen
really
Ramsey
with
to
that
the
one,
Steelers.
man. I
And
ain't-
Minka to the Dolphins.
Minka.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, I don't know.
How many?
bro.
What he 3 times, 5 times?
I don't know. The
One of
Steelers
them
kind of
numbers.
confuse me, bro. Like,
Yeah, for those of
you
y'all that
making
don't know.
moves, but you also like
Yeah.
Like the whole veteran
Cutting
thing.
those moves in
I don't
half.
think like
Yeah.
the whole veteran thing is like
For every good move they make a one that's just as
what?
questionable.
I don't
Like
know,
they
bro.
get
Yeah.
DK and they get rid of
do you
Pickens.
trade pick.
And then they get Jalen Ramsey, but then they trade
trade
Minka.
Minka.
But I ain't gonna lie, the trade Minka one is even more questionable because it's like George Pickens had the whole like personality
Yeah,
question mark.
It was a yeah.
So we kind of knew that it was
But
potential.
Minka, I don't know. Unless Minka just didn't want to be there anymore or some
That's
money stuff
weird.
that we don't know about.
Yeah, it's like I'm not trading. I'm not having 2 30-year-old cornerbacks on my team. Bro.
But Minka is not a cornerback.
I'm talking about Jalen Ramsey and
Yeah.
Slay.
Oh, facts. Yeah. Slade. I mean, Slade's just there for like and they got Tracy Porter Jr. So
That's yeah. But
I don't
unless
know.
Jalen
Well,
Ramsey
Minka
gonna play
trade-
safety.
that's bro. I ain't gonna
okay,
lie, bro.
that maybe
I'm like,
maybe
unless
he's
he's gonna
thinking
play
about making that
safety,
switch. Maybe that's
I
what they
see.
talked about.
Yeah.
He should have honestly been made it. No
that's what
disrespect
people was
on
talking
him,
about.
but he probably should
But I don't know
have
if he's
made
gonna
that.
do. I don't know if that's the whole plan.
If they discussed it with him, and then yeah.
But still, to me,
Brother,
like,
Jalen
trading
Ramsey
Minka
would
is
be an
crazy.
elite safety.
Jalen
I'm
Ramsey?
not gonna lie. Jalen Ramsey would be an elite safety.
But, like,
But they've been said that since he came out the draft, like
Yeah.
he could play both, but
so
he
now
a
that he's
corner.
getting
Like,
older, it's like
But I'm saying though, like from
Just
a
come
Steelers
down here
perspective,
now.
are you like gonna trade Minka for Jalen? Like you feel like he's that good of a
I'm
safety?
not. I'm not.
I mean, I don't think that's why they did it. I said, nah.
Wait. What you said? Should I? What you said?
Is that
like-
why they traded me?
Like if this is, and I know we just talking, like I know we don't know
Yeah.
like this is they plan or not, but say this is they plan. Like okay, we talked to Jalen talked about moving to safety. Does that make you okay with moving Minka?
No.
Yeah, I'm about to say it don't make me okay.
I don't think that's why they did it, but
Why? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like why would y'all? For
That's
those
why I
of
said
y'all
it had
that
to be
don't
some
know,
money, some
like
money. Either
that's
that-
like the Saints low key trading Prime Lattimore. Low key,
Because Minka is under 30, I'm assuming.
Minka 28.
Yeah, bro. I'm not trading my
I don't know
28-year-old.
why they-
Minka
trading
28.
Minka.
He
I'm not.
he got like 3 or more All Pros for sure.
He
Yeah,
was just
Minka that
he
dude.
just made a
we know he that guy. I don't know.
a Pro Bowl. I know the Pro Bowl kind of weird.
I guess
But he
Minka didn't
made a
want to
Pro
be there.
Bowl
That's
last
the only
year.
thing I could come up with. Minka didn't want to play for the Steelers no more.
I mean, that could be
Closed doors
true.
and
We don't know.
That's
That
what
could
I
be
said.
true.
But the Dolphins,
Yeah, I'm not. Nah, bro. I'm not trading Minka for Jalen Ramsey, bro. Nah, I mean, Jalen
thing
Ramsey,
back
you a
on-
Hall of Famer, all that, but
and there was 2 separate trades technically, huh? But it was a part
Nah,
of
I
the same
think
trade.
it was-
no, because the Jonnu Smith one was a
Okay,
different
the
trade.
Jalen Smith was yeah. So the Steelers also acquired Jonnu Smith from the Miami Dolphins. I'm joking. Jonnu Smith put up some numbers last year.
Yeah, Jonnu nice, bro.
Yeah.
Pat Freiermuth, so he's the guy on that team.
Yeah, Pat is
And
the
they
guy.
still got your boy, Washington.
He's a blocker.
He's a blocker, but I'm just
Pat
saying that's
Freiermuth
like,
is the guy.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
But Pat
Freiermuth
Freiermuth. Yeah,
No,
fast
Him and
points.
Jonnu Smith though. Together,
I
not
like
hating. I'm saying that's
Darnell,
it.
man. He
And
tough.
then you
that's
got-
what I'm saying. They have a
and then you
complete
got-
tight end.
A-Rod rocking with him too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he like
You
6'7",
trade
6'8".
Pickens,
I'd say,
you gonna
dude,
have
I would
another
rock with
tight
him
end out
too.
there.
Oh,
Washington?
Yes.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's huge. And he can move a little bit. That's what I'm like.
That's a big mother.
and he can block. That's the most there. If you a tight end, you can block, bro. It's like, yeah, you're on the field.
No, he's
but
definitely like an extra left tackle. I mean, right tackle.
Yeah, real
Whatever
talk.
side you put him on.
he an X factor for sure, bro.
In the blocking stuff for sure.
But I don't know. The Steelers still having 7, 8 guys that's 30 plus.
Yeah, bro.
Like TJ Watt. I mean, TJ Watt just turned 30, but it's 30. Like
Steelers are
Jalen Ramsey
confusing,
is
though.
30. Darius Slay
Yeah,
like
but they're
34.
trying to win right now.
Cam Hayward like 36.
Steelers.
Bro, like you said, every trade, every move they make one that kind of counter it though.
Yeah, but they getting more proven.
Y'all think the Steelers making a playoff?
Making the playoffs, yes. Winning,
Shit, yeah.
winning anything past the divisional, no.
Whoa. You heard, sir? That's why I said whoa.
I don't know. Sometimes I just be thinking like if
They're
you're the
not winning their
third,
division.
if you're the third or the no, they're not.
They're not winning the division.
If you're the third
but
or
they
the
can
fourth
still make
best
the
team in
playoffs.
your division, sometimes that don't mean that. Sometimes that mean no playoffs to me. But in that division, it's
They
kind
don't
of
have to
weird.
mean that. Because at that point,
Your
if you
division has to
lose
be
your
really
division,
good,
right,
For
and that's
for
what that
the
means.
third team,
Like,
And
for
they
the third
and they
team.
have a
And it's-
division that could be really good.
the Ravens could easily win 13 games, 12, 13 games. The Bengals, if their defense is even okay, they could win 11,
The
12
defense,
games.
they got a little better. That's what they say. They got a little better. But it's like, even thinking about the Dolphins, I don't even think the Dolphins going to make the playoffs because they're the third best team in their division. They might be the fourth best team in the division, the way you look at the Jets. I'm putting them fourth, honestly, bro. What, the Dolphins?
You putting the Jets over the Dolphins?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
I can't get with that. I, ain't gonna lie
I
to you.
can't either. Like if I'm a if I'm a Dolphins fan, I mean if I'm a Jets fan,
If I'm a Dolphins
If I-
fan, I'm like,
look,
damn,
no,
bro.
but
Like,
yeah, if I'm a Dolphins fan, I'm like damn. But if I'm a Jets fan, I'm like hell yeah,
hell yeah. He sees the vision.
yeah.
I don't know, brother.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about
Both
that.
of them 3 and 4, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't know. Me personally, I'm rocking with the Jets this season for sure.
I don't know, bro. I gotta see. The Jets have a lot of question marks,
The Jets, yeah. One of them being
From
their
the
quarterback.
and one of them
bro.
being the coach.
That's what I'm about to say. Think about it, bro. How they talk about
Yeah.
the Saints? Why they don't talk about the Jets like that?
Yeah, like the Jets. Yeah.
They got the same question marks, bro.
yeah.
I don't know who on their team. Like,
But that's my point. They have the same question marks.
Like-
They have
like
Garrett
full-
Wilson. We have
like
Chris
full,
Olave.
yeah.
They have Justin Fields question mark kind of. He got a little.
The
bit
only
more
thing they
that
say
you
they
see.
got, bro, is like a damn. They backfield, running back. They're running backs.
And if you
They
ask
running
me,
back
I'm
nice.
okay with Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Other
that's.
than that, bro, the
Brees
Jets are
Hall.
not very good at football. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time we just talk about the teams, I just the bottom of the league talk
Mm-hmm.
bothers me. Like I said, I don't think we're a top 10 team in the league, but like bottom
Okay.
30,
Training camp coming up. It's all right.
31, 32, like
Training
no,
camp is
bro,
on
we're
the
not
way.
that bad, bro.
It's now July.
We're not that bad.
It is now July. We're still getting closer day by day. Just
by
everybody
day, yeah,
everybody just hang in there, bro. You know,
trying,
I know this
bro.
the dog days. You know, of
Dog
sports.
days of the off season.
No football, no basketball just ended.
You got women's basketball.
got
though. Shout out
baseball.
Angel Reese.
Man, I watched
Women's
that. I watched that
basketball.
diamond. Man, you gotta watch that diamond, man.
Yeah, you got baseball,
Watch that
but
diamond.
if you like football, basketball, if you're two guys just NBA, NFL, it's like damn,
Yeah, that's me, bro.
yeah. And there's a lot of people like, dang, lie to you. That's me too, brother. I watch a little baseball every now and then.
I watch baseball playoffs.
But even college baseball, I'm about to say college baseball,
Playoffs.
even that's over with now. It's like,
Yeah,
damn.
because I was tapped in for LSU.
Man,
These are the dog days. So y'all just stay strong, bro. You know, just
That
tap in
sucks
with
for
us.
Sucks for the MLB.
We're going to talk a little talk, but
Yeah, we're going to keep
We
y'all
gonna stay
informed on
strong,
all
yeah.
the off-season moves.
Hell
We're going
yeah.
to keep y'all entertained with different topics like the Joe Dumars versus Kellen Moores. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think. Y'all got anything
yeah.
else before we get out of here?
shout out Tyler Shuck.
Shout out Angel Reese, man.
Shout out Angel Reese, player of the week.
Okay.
Hooping.
Shout out all the certified Josephs at home. My shout out is going out to the people that's still watching in the dog days of the offseason. You know what I'm saying? If you're rocking with us
Real
right now,
talk.
if you
Real
still
talk.
watching right now,
Real
you're a
talk.
certified Joseph. Tell
I
a
rock
friend.
with you.
You know what I'm saying? Share with a friend, share with a family member, share with whoever you know who likes sports. You know what I'm saying? And that's it for this episode. We'll be back later in the week. We out.